What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
Now, here's Barrett. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
For a good offensive player, you've got to take what the defense gives you. RJ does just that, settles into the mid-range.
Back to Harden. Lets it go from deep. Drains the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside, Barrett. Back to quickly. Pass to Ingram. Barnes sets a screen for Ingram. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown.
And his team giving up a three at the other end. And Ingram claps back.
Harden the pass to Allen. Now, here's Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Barrett. And Barnes sends it back. And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Great defensive effort there with the blocked shot. But he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up right now. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Shooting two.
And he can't get the first one. So here we are, Greg, looking at this roster of the Raptors. What is the path to contention?
Well, perhaps an opening in the East for them to make a move. Going from good to great, that's tougher and will require them to develop or acquire some superstar talent.
And the second free throw, good.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out and the game becomes more dangerous.
Wade kicks to Harden. Pass to Mobley. Over Ingram. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Harden.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
Ingram outside. Over Wade. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Harden. Allen a screen on quickly. Harden inside the three-point line. And again, it's Cleveland. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's quickly. Barnes outside. Hurdle with a screen on Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Here's Barrett. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Allen kicks to Harden. Allen dishes to Harden. Back to Allen. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Purdy.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's ready to talk things through with them. Well, one thing the fans have come to expect from Jared Allen, Doris, some acrobatic finishes.
What's amazing, Kevin, is you might be looking at the rim, and there is no Jared Allen in your vicinity, and then a second later he's flying by and finishing. He's got great instincts.
Here's Ingram. He's got 5. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Ingram. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Outside, Barrett. Birtle sets the pick for Barrett. Bangs home the trifecta. Barrett's got 5 now.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Mitchell outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Mobley. Count it. Good. Mobley's got his second bucket of the night.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Birtle, the pass to Ingram. And he lays it straight in.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We chatted about Scotty Barnes. In terms of the game plan, Coach told me they plan to give Scotty extra attention, saying, quote, "We'll try to make things hard on him. It's key we don't allow him to get into an early groove. We'll see if they can execute." Guys, back over to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Harden with it. He has 5. Out to Wade. Shot clock at 6. Those 3-pointers off the mark. The Raptors have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. And here's quickly for 3. And Joe Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Now Ingram, following the 3-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Ingram against Allen. Goes up from the top of the key. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers shooting an impressive 60% early. Mitchell wide open. No good on the triple. Toronto's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Barrett kicks to Ingram. Pass to Barrett. Shoots over Mobley. And the Raptors miss again. Cleveland with the ball. Trying to end the drought. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And here is quickly. Hasn't made one yet. Barrett against Mobley. Leans inside. Barrett, no good.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
Down low. And Mobley throws it down hard.
Oh, stop showing off, Evan Mobley. Go get it.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Merrill's checked in. The Raptors making a switch here. Toronto trailing. Pass to quickly. Barnes sets a screen for quickly. Sinks the triple.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And so it's Cleveland with it after Toronto got the 3-pointer. Mobley, left side. Fires the 3. Merrill can't hit.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Quickly looking it over. Pass to Barnes. And here is quickly. And it's off from three-point range. Now here's Allen, guarded closer. Mitchell finds Merrill. Allen with the screen for Harden. The three-pointer, no good. Toronto, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Barnes passes to Quickly. Onside, Barrett. And there it is for him. Barrett's got 7 points.
Oh, that's some big-time grit by R.J. Barrett. You want some contact on me, I can finish anyway.
Barrett against Mitchell. Now, here is Harden. Defense is right there. He gets it in there.
Well, what a surprise. James Harden has finished a play with contact and gets a chance for the three-point the old-fashioned way. Nicely done, James.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
That free throw good from Harden. And the Cavaliers' Kenny Atkinson. Doris winning the NBA Coach of the Year in 2025.
And this was just an incredible honor for Kenny, who, of course, long-time record as an assistant coach, great player development coach, joined Steve Kerr for a time and says that experience helped take his coaching to another level. That has manifested in Cleveland.
A shot no good. Tyson. Toronto's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Back to Dick. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And the Raptors lead by 2.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
Steps back. Here's Harden. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Barnes screen on Mitchell. Here's Walter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the first one drops. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Jared Allen comes in for Evan Mobley. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Mitchell. And the Raptors also making a change. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. And so he makes both from the line. And some good young players in the Raptors. But Doris, what's their path to contention?
Well, obviously, they have some quality basketball players. Scotty Barnes is right at the top of that list. A really well-rounded player. But here's the reality for every team. You need a well-constructed roster 1 to 15, and you need to have some depth. The season is long. The possessions in the game are fast. It is really about the totality of your group.
Here's Shed. James Harden picking up that last basket. Pass to Murray Boyle. Here's Walter. Now Dick. Fires the three. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Now Merrill. Allen outside. The tray. Kept alive. A 3-ball. Tyson with the bucket. And it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep. You leave him that open. My goodness.
Here's Murray Boyle. Nothing on the board.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Harden left side. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Merrill gets the bucket.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Here's Dick. Makes it off the glass. Dick's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, good balance from Dick. Able to take the contact and still score inside.
Harden outside. From past the arc. That's not going to drop for him. 5 of 9 with that miss. Toronto's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Pass to Shed. Back to Dick on the wing. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And Merrill has it in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Merrill's got 6 points.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
James Harden getting it done for Cleveland. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And we'll be right back after this. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Here's Walter after Cleveland got the three-pointer. After quickly from outside the arc. And it's Tyson with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now Ellis. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Here's Tyson. And they recover it. Over in the corner, Ellis. A three-pointer is right on target. And it's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
We've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And it's Mamu Kalashvili missing. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey guys, the Cavaliers have twin towers with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Allen said when Evan was first drafted, there were a lot of questions on whether 2 big men could work together in the modern NBA. At this point, I think we've proved to everybody they're wrong. It's all working out, and every single year it gets better. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. And teams are always looking for positional size. Doris, where is that most valuable?
If you look across the league today, Kevin, it's at every single position. Size and skill as a combination is very tough to beat, and teams are getting bigger and more skilled across positions now.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Now, here's Quickly. Pass to Battle. Back to Quickly. they get it. And the Raptors miss again.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Schroeder looking around. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, you have to take advantage of the chippies when you get them. Nice job by Dennis Schroeder in close.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And Toronto making a change here. Shedd's checked in. Toronto with the ball. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. For the three. And it's Tyson with the rebound. Tyson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wade kicks it over to Schroeder. Pass to Allen. And here's Wade. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good. Wade's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now here's Schroeder. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Good.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Here's Murray Boyd. No scoring in this one. 5 on the clock. Here's Quickly. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Bounce pass, Schroeder. They set the pick. Tyson. And the 3 off target. Raptors trail by 18. Quickly with it. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Emmanuel Quickly in a nutshell right there. Absorbs the contact and finishes the play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. James Harden. He's checked in for Dennis Schroeder.
One of the things I always like about Emmanuel Quickly, he's decisive with the basketball.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Cavaliers. Pass to Merrill. Allen outside. Back to Merrill. Harden has a wide open look. It's good from long range. Harden's got 15 points.
And James Harden, simply stated, is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
The Raptors shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Cleveland. The Raptors also with a sub. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Walter. And the free throw, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Harden outside. Pass to Schroeder. Wade outside, launches it. It's rebounded by Barrett.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
And that one drops. Barnes has got his first basket.
We know Scotty Barnes will embrace the physicality. That score is about concentration.
And another of these young, talented players out of Canada, R.J. Barrett, is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get downhill.
Harden outside, takes a three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Murray Boyles has got 5 rebounds tonight. Top of the key, quickly. Shoots over Schroeder. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to 12 on the bucket from Quickly.
Yeah, sometimes you have to flex into the mid-range. Emmanuel quickly ready to do just that.
Back to Schroeder. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Pass to Harden. Fires for 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Toronto's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Up top, Barrett, guarded by Harden. Barnes screen on Schroeder. And here's Quickly for 3. Cleveland leading by 12. The 3 from Harden. Harden missing again.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Pass to Quickly. There's the triple. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Tyson. He's got 5. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Murray Boyle. Wade is covering. Gets it down to single digits. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So both teams making some changes here. Ellis against Ingram. Ellis kicks to Harden. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Now, here's Barrett. He's got 7. Pass to Pirtle. Over in the corner, Barnes. Bucket 6. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Short corner, but not an easy corner. Barnes knocking that one down.
And so Harden will bring it up for Cleveland. Bryant with a screen on Barrett. Floats it up for Bryant. Here's Ingram. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Utilizing his crazy length, Ingram has that 7'3" wingspan, and it helps him score over the defenders.
Harden the pass to Mitchell. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Now here's Ingram. 9 points in the game so far. Pirtle up top. Just 5 on the clock. Barnes outside. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Oh, my goodness. What an answer from Scotty Barnes. Drills the comeback triple. Stop it.
Bryant dishes to Ellis. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The triple from Mitchell.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working
to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Up top, Barrett, guarded by Harden. Barrett, no good.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Wade finds Mitchell. Mitchell getting it done inside.
Don't be mistaken about that 6'1" frame. That 6'10" wingspan, 215 pounds. Look out inside.
Back to Barrett. Pass to Ingram. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Harden scanning the floor. Wade, a screen on Barrett. Back to Wade. From deep. It's rebounded by Barrett. Raptors trail by 9. Pass to Walter. To the inside. Here's Pirtle. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Oh, you see Jakob Poeltl powering through the contact. Use that size, young sir.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Jared Allen's checked in for Thomas Bryant. And Evan Mobley subbed in for Ellis. .124 left in the second quarter. Pass to Wade. Shoots the three. Barnes grabs the miss. Raptors trail by 7. Inside. Here's Ingram. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 3rd assist on the night. Mitchell outside. Wade kicks to Mobley. Back to Wade. Launches a three. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Barrett. The kick out to Barnes. Puts it up. Here's Pirtle. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Poeltl. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Now, here is Harden. 15 points in the game. Mitchell's shot is good. And here is Ingram. And he banks in the layup. Ingram's got 13.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cleveland ahead, leading by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And as we welcome you to halftime, without question, Game 2 has been a battle for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they've needed most.
And credit their coach for a rather liberal substitution pattern. He mixed and matched beautifully in that first half. Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers, they were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game. It was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this game, too. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Now Mitchell. Out to Wade. Mobley outside. Back to Harden. There's the three. Harden strokes home the three.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Ingram against Wade. And it's Ingram missing. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Now, here's Mitchell. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Quickly the pass to Ingram. Onside, Barrett. 4 on the clock. From 13 feet, it goes down. Barrett's got 9.
Boy, the handles of R.J. Barrett on full display. What a pretty drive.
Mitchell outside. Wade kicks to Mobley. And stolen by Barnes. Here's Barrett. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
This is a relentless scorer who is unafraid to work on the inside. In the paint, R.J. making his presence felt.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 10. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Over Barrett. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And Barrett gets it to go.
There's a confidence and a comfortability to what R.J. Barrett is doing nightly. Boy, is he cooking right now.
Here's Mitchell. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
So it's the Cavaliers now after Toronto at the three-pointer. Mobley, a screen on Barrett to the middle. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist on the night. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
Barnes with it. He's got 11. Ingram outside. Outside, Barrett. Barnes the screen. Barrett, no good.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
The three from Harden hits the three-point bomb. And now it's an 8-point Cleveland lead.
It matters not where James Harden finds himself on the floor. He is a legit threat to put the ball in the basket.
Allen against Pirtle. Here's Ingram. And the Raptors miss again. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. They led by as many as 18 points. Allen passes to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. To the wing on the left. Here's Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
And Mobley is a work in progress from there. Draining the triple should certainly help his confidence.
Now here's Pirtle. 6 points for him. Pass to Ingram. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Doris, what you love about Brandon Ingram, he's the total package.
He is, Kevin, because he's got incredible size, great shot-making ability. He's a 3-level scorer, and you can mix his matchup on the defensive end.
And that one falls for Ingram. And so he hits both. Cleveland leading by 9. Harden the pass away. Back to Harden. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Now, here's Barrett. He's got 13. Pirtle with a screen on Wade. From 15 feet away. And that one's good. Ingram's got 17.
A natural-born scorer. Ingram is a walking bucket, and he can beat you in so many ways.
Wade dishes to Mobley. Allen outside. 6 to shoot. Mitchell way outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Barnes kicks to Ingram. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And this is what you want more of. Ingram has to keep being aggressive like this.
Allen outside. Pass to Mitchell. Harden trying to get open. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Allen. 16 points for Donovan Mitchell. Raptors trail by 10. Here's Quickly. He's got 11. Here's Barrett. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Harden outside. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, Kevin. Going back a few years, Donovan Mitchell dealt with a lot of trade speculation. He said, you don't realize how stressful it was until you're out of it. Now he says, it's great to finally have that sense of peace. I love being in Cleveland, but there's more to be done. Back to you, Kevin.
On a mission for sure. All right, Allen, we appreciate the report.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Now here's Allen. He's got 6. Here's Mobley. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Hurdle with a screen on Wade. Over in the corner, Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Back to Ingram. Looking to end the run. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
And the shot goes down. Harden's got 26.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Allen outside. Lets it go with a 3. Harden can't hit. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Trailing by 13. Bucket is good. 10 points for Jakob Poeltl.
Well, with big hands and nice touch, Poeltl knows how to finish in the post. This guy has a lot in his arsenal.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Sam Merrill. He's checked in for Cleveland. The Raptors making a switch here. And here is Mitchell. He's got 16. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Murray Boyle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Harden outside. Off target from three-point range. Toronto's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Cleveland's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Screen by Allen. Mitchell looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. And that one, good. Mitchell's got 8 points in the quarter.
You know, his selectiveness is worth mentioning here. This guy is not forcing shots, and yet he is cooking.
Pass to Barnes. Shoots over Mobley. The Raptors rebound. Here's Murray Boyle. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Murray Boyles has got 6. Now Merrill. Back to Harden. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to Barnes. This one for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Now here's Harden. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Count that one. He's got 8.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Shed. The Cavaliers making the shot. Pass to Ingram. One finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the Raptors with some changes. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in, and Grady Dick subbed in for Brandon Ingram. .55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Wade feeling it out a bit. Wade, a screen on Dick. Lock at 6. Takes it out to Schroeder. No good with the triple. Raptors trail by 12. Here's Shed. He has yet to score. Pass to Dick. Takes the 3. Good on the triple.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
Now Schroeder. Wade sets the pick for Schroeder. Wade, right side, shot from 16. That one doesn't go. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Quickly the bounce pass. Dick passes to Quickly. They set the pick. No good from outside. The Cavaliers leading by 9. And Wade now top of the key. On the wing, Harden. To the paint. Here's Bryant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This guy is not afraid to get physical. Thomas Bryant doing everything he can to fight to get the shot off.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, as you watch him now, it's amazing that Thomas Bryant ever fell to the second round in the draft. He's big, he's skilled, he knows the game.
Second free throw, no good. Raptors trail by 10. On the wing quickly, guarded by Harden. To the left side wing. Here's Dick. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, listen, he may not be lights out, but if you give him that good a look, he's going to hurt you.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Merrill. Wade outside from downtown. Merrill can't hit. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Dick with it. Here's Walter. The Raptors need to get a shot up. Over Wade. Walter can't get it to go. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They led by as many as 18 points. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's an example of the toughness that Thomas Bryant brings to the table. He will not go away.
A free throw drops for Bryant. Raptors trail by 10. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Quickly the bounce pass. Dick can't get it to go. Cavaliers shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Wade gets the bucket.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Raptors are gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Dick. Beyond the arc. And the Raptors miss again. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Here's Merrill. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Lets the three fly. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Raptors ball. Driving the lane. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. There's a screen. A three from Quickly. Cavaliers with the rebound. Bryant's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Wade. And Wade slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Dick. Six on the shot clock. And here's Quickly for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, this is Quickly's game in a nutshell. This guy's thinking score as soon as he touches it.
Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside Bryant. Pass to Harden. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
I'll tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
Doris, there aren't many players like James Harden, drawing total focus from opposing defenses.
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently. In pick-and-roll action, he can be a threat as a scorer, he sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely electric on the offensive end. He is a problem.
People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
Now here's Ingram. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Ingram's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Pass to Tyson. Back to Harden. Fires from deep. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Barnes. Harden grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Mobley is screened. Merrill passes to Mobley. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 18 points for Evan Mobley.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter as Evan Mobley does there, you got to be able to catch and finish, and he does just that.
Here's Ingram, and he comes up with the deuce. Ingram's got 4 points in the quarter.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Pass to Tyson. Harden outside. Merrill on the wing. Off target from outside. Raptors trail by 12. Here's Murray Boyd. Quickly finds Barnes. For the three. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Here's Merrill. Here's Tyson. That's to Wade in the corner. Harden with a three of his own.
James Harden understands answering a three with your own three negates any momentum of your opponent.
Here's Murray Boyd. Covered by Mobley. Mobley with the block. Wade against Barnes. Now, here's Wade. He's tightly guarded. Harden's got room. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Harden's got 37.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Now, here's Quickly. Pass to Murray Boyle. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Cleveland. They led by as many as 18 points. And it's blocked. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Both teams deciding to change it up. A clear look for Mitchell. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. And that's 20 points for Donovan Mitchell.
See, what a good feel for what the defense is conceding. Donovan Mitchell very willing to get to that mid-range jumper.
Ingram outside. Sweet little floater. Ingram's got 17 now, just in the second half.
The floater is a tougher shot than it looks, but boy, he makes it look effortless.
And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Left side, Barrett. Toronto working the ball around now. Mobley against Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. From 13, and it's Ingram missing. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Harden the pass to Mitchell. Down low. Stolen away. One-on-one fast break. Here's Barrett. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, there's a determination and sheer force of will that R.J. Barrett plays with. He feels contact, and he loves it.
Wade, he's checked in for Sam Merrill. Pirtle, he's checked in for Toronto. And that one falls for Barrett.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
Now, here's Mitchell. Mitchell mowing him down.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Hurdle with a screen on Wade. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's good.
And known for the jump shot, Ingram needs to keep firing away with confidence from that spot.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They led by as many as 18 points. Beyond the arc. The Cavaliers grab it. Got it to go off the glass.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
He gets it to go.
Well, those are exactly the opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Harden. Wade outside. Here's Harden. Harden drops one in down low.
James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Ingram.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
No good on that one. No luck that time either. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Wade outside. Mobley looking it over. Now Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Barrett. Barnes rips down the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Now Harden, stolen by Quickly. 1:16 left in the fourth. Here's Ingram. Now Pirtle. It's stolen by Allen.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Cavaliers.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swag.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for James Harden.
I'll tell you, he was their engine all game long, setting his teammates up for success.
And here is Mobley after Brandon Ingram getting his shot to go from deep. Now Wade. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell takes advantage. That J is good.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
And And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And now we present the player of the game, James Harden.